If your automatic transmission starts acting like it has a mind of its own, you might be dealing with a stuck pressure control solenoid. The code P0777 means that pressure control solenoid B is stuck in the on position, and this can happen on almost any modern vehicle from a Ford truck to a Honda sedan. Inside your transmission there is a complex maze of hydraulic passages, and the computer uses solenoids to act as traffic lights for the fluid. These solenoids open and close to direct fluid to the right clutches and bands at exactly the right time so your gears change smoothly. When solenoid B gets stuck on it is like having a door that will not close, and it throws off the entire balance of hydraulic pressure. You will probably feel the transmission slipping when it tries to shift, or it might even get stuck in one gear and refuse to move. In many cases the car will go into what we call limp mode, where the computer limits your speed and power to protect the internal parts from blowing up. You might even feel like the engine is misfiring, but it is actually the transmission struggling to find the right gear ratio. This usually happens because the transmission fluid is dirty or contaminated with tiny pieces of metal which can physically jam the solenoid open. A clogged filter or a failing transmission pump can also cause these pressure issues. The first thing you should do is pull the dipstick and look at the fluid to see if it smells burnt or looks like dark chocolate. If the fluid is gross, a fresh change and a new filter might actually unstuck that valve. You also want to look at the electrical connector on the side of the transmission for any corrosion or bent pins, because a bad connection can trick the computer. Using a digital multimeter you can check for 0 ohms of resistance in the wiring to make sure there are no breaks in the line. If the wiring and the fluid are clean, then the solenoid itself has likely failed and you will need to drop the pan to replace it. Taking care of this early can save you from needing a total transmission rebuild, which can cost more than the car is worth.